Hello, everyone. Thank you very much for joining me. A couple of things before I get into the messages. I want to let you guys know that I'm having a lot of fun making the Seeker Stones for you. Thank you very much for a successful launch of those. The production time is a little bit on the longer side in these initial phases of the product. But most of those that were ordered initially in the first couple of days are going to go out this week, and the rest will go out probably next week. So thank you very much for your patience, you guys. I am very proud of myself for the Seeker Stone and how it turned out, and I think you guys are going to love them. I'm excited for you to get them. Okay, so on to the messages, and I went into the Akashic Records and I spoke with Spirit and I let Spirit know that we have a lot of tired souls on the planet. We have a lot of souls that are missing home, or who are, longing to create something that feels like home here. But with that being said, I let them know that we are ready, willing, and able to do the work. Not only that, is we are, excited for what's to come for everybody here. And you should know that ascending, you should know that the process of expanding your consciousness is one where you see yourself experience different layers of this reality. It is a process that allows you to increase your sensitivity to perceive more of what is, behind the scenes, participating in this experience that we're not always aware of. With that being said, oftentimes that process can put your subconscious systems into survival mode because they don't really understand what's going on esoterically. So, what does that mean for you and I? That means that you and I are in a position where we need to focus very carefully on our spiritual fundamentals, not just talking about them, not just learning about them, but practicing them and implementing them into our everyday lives. If you're going through this process, experiencing a lot of highs and lows, the key to finding your balance and the key to functioning in a healthy vibrational baseline is to maintain your focus on the fundamentals. This is going to allow you to develop yourself and expand your consciousness while staying, peaceful and harmonic in the process. But it's also going to allow you to be an example for everybody else around you who's going through the same thing as you are, but may not be as aware of, what's actually going on. So the spiritual fundamentals, we all kind of are familiar with those things. We want to meditate, we want to practice gratitude, we want to, keep our perspective as, as healthy and as in tune with what's really going on as possible. Something that can be lost in the spiritual disciplines is maintaining our sense of wonder, and I'm seeing a lot of old souls who are losing that sense of wonder. I'm seeing a lot of individuals in general who have lost that sense of wonder. So make sure that you allow your inner child to come out and play every once in a while, and actually ideally allow your inner child to come out and play all of the time, and you'll have no problem maintaining and keeping that sense of wonder that is so crucial and pivotal to your experience here and what you're trying to accomplish. Okay. So remember, the time to ground is not after your batteries are already depleted and your vessel is shut off. The time to ground is every day when you're in a healthy baseline and can do it the right way. You're going to want to be swimming, you're going to want to be surfing the waves rather than fighting for air, climbing to the surface. This is a time for conscious living. This is a time where everything unconscious in this experience is trying to claim more of who you are and more of your attention. And it's important for us to show that it is possible to stay above it. Another message that came through, and this is encouragement for all of the light workers and all of the old souls to exercise their right to influence the reality around them with their positive intentions. We, as a family of light workers, are entering the phase of quantum coherence. How quickly and how seamlessly you phase into that part of your experience depends on how conscious you are living right now and how freely, openly, and responsibly you are using, sending, and receiving energy. So you've ascended to this point, you've expanded your consciousness, you are seeing and observing pieces and parts of this reality that were unavailable to you before. You are sensing and you are aware of things going on behind the scenes that 99.9% of the population has no clue about. What comes with this knowledge, I'll let you know, it is responsibility. You have a responsibility as a light worker who's in the know to take action, corrective action, when you observe an imbalance in this experience, whether that imbalance directly influences your everyday life or not. If you don't do it, who else will? And the idea is that you incarnate, you experience a separation, you become an individual, and as that individual grows and expands, that individual becomes a multidimensional being who is familiar with the respected individual experience that everybody else is having, who may not be engaged in the multidimensional like you are. You have the job and the duty to wake the family up. You have the job and the duty to heal Gaia and to heal the grid. You have the duty to eliminate pieces and parts of the consciousness that have been sick or outdated and need refreshed. There needs to be new pathways opened up. And the ones that I'm talking to right now are the ones with the keys, the DNA, the consciousness, the mindset, and the education and the experience to do it. So what does that mean? It means when you witness an imbalance in this experience, you close your eyes and you open your energy factory of an imagination and you see what you've observed repaired or on the other side of the issue. And you do this thoroughly with full knowledge and understanding that your intention in that now moment is what might have made the difference for an individual who you love as family. Your intention in the moment and your decision to take action to create positive, balancing resources for your family here might make the difference for all of us. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, you guys. I will see you very soon. Goodbye.